All right, here we are, Ohio waters. It's a closed season, catch and release only. Fishing here with a Bass Pro Shops smoke purple tube. I'm gonna guess and say about a 1/4 ounce weight, maybe a 3/6, probably 3/16. Anyway, fishing a little marina. Some of my buddies might recognize it. It's usually good for some decent fish early May. Usually you can come in here and just whack the snot out of 2.5 to 3 pounders this time of year, but so far I've had a few big fish and then a few really little fish. Water temperature 70 degrees. It seems like these fish are probably bedding. A couple of the bigger fish I caught, they're definitely females. Let's see if we can get another bite here on camera. This will be unedited footage, Lake Erie largemouth fishing down by the Maumee River. This will be Cullen Park's where I launched from today, Point Place, Ohio. It's where the GLLS, Great Lakes Largemouth Series, Toledo Division will be going out of this year starting in July. I really believe that the Maumee River area is underestimated, and I think the guys fishing this tournament this year is really going to spread the word and bring a lot more tournaments down this way instead of being in Port Clinton and Detroit River all the time. Anyway, as I fish along here, beautiful day, Saturday. It's out here in a t-shirt. Last weekend was just miserable. There's a bite right there, but they're picking it and dropping it. That makes me really believe that they're on beds for sure. I'll throw back past that. Last few times I've had little picks. When they have committed, they've been some pretty big females. That one don't look like it's going to get irritated enough. But I'll remember that rock and that little broken pine looking tree, because I'll come back through here later and probably get bit there again. You always got to remember them little areas when you're fishing tournaments where you got bit, because a lot of times you can come back, give it a little time, throw right back in there, and can make the difference in a tournament. I like to do unedited footage here on Erie. I don't like edited. I like to show people that the patience that's involved in bass fishing. The videos you buy in the store and the TV shows, it's hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage is edited out to make it entertaining to the viewer. Promote the sponsors, of course. But the realistic, in reality, 9 times out of 10 you're going to work for it. Key thing in bass fishing is patience. Fishing, period. Gotta have patience. Gotta have patience. I love it when I turn the camera on and I catch one fairly quick, but bottom line is sometimes it'll take 15-20 minutes. Sometimes it can be the first cast. You just never know. Like I said, normally this time of year, if I was going to take some kids out to have fun, this marina is usually on fire. I'm guessing with the cold temperatures, it's probably just a little early. Maybe have the fish haven't quite moved in here like they normally would. But usually right after May 1st, it'll get ridiculous in here. just outside the mouth of the Maumee River. I don't know if you can see across there. Just the other side of that is the river, that long rock wall. I've covered, I don't know how many minutes this is so far, I'm guessing 4 minutes or so. I've only covered about 50 feet or so. There's that big rock back there. Just no action right now. Just gotta be patient. A lot of patience. The sun, I don't know if you noticed it since I turned the camera on, but the sun went behind a cloud. Sometimes that little bit of difference can really affect the fish. They only bite good when the sun's out or when it's not, vice versa. You always got to pay attention to those clues of when you got the bites, where you got the bites. Was the bait moving? Was it sitting? So much has to go through your mind to figure out the patterns to these fish and what makes them, what may or may not trigger a bite. You can see the one of the power plants for Toledo, coal burning plant off of Bayshore Road. Make one more flip up in here. Oh, and there he is. Patience, patience, patience. Like I said, this is unedited footage, Lake Erie. This is largemouth fishing. Little marina outside the Maumee River. Don't know how long this video's gone, but that's my maybe a 2 1/4. Definitely a keeper fish. Lake Erie. 2nd of May, out here having a little fun after with the largemouth after beating up on the smallmouth the last 3 weeks. See you guys. Hope you enjoyed the little video. Hope you were patient.